Welcome back, viewers, to another list of Legends List, and today we're going to be listing the top 8 best Nickelodeon shows of all time. Before we start off our list, I just want to let you all know I post videos 3 times a week, and if you'd like to see more or less videos, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Starting off our first spot on our list, we have Danny Phantom. This amazing cartoon show began in 2004 by the brilliant brain of Butch Hartman. The story follows Danny Phantom when he blows up his parents' laboratory and becoming half human, half ghost. Danny ends up using his newfound ghost abilities to fight evil ghosts, all while trying to protect his identity. This show was something that didn't have me debating whether or not to change the channel, and provided actual entertainment. The continuity in the show is incredible, with old friends and villains mentioned in almost every episode. Even to this day, it's an incredible show to watch. Next up at our second spot, we have Rocko's Modern Life. Just looking back behind Nickelodeon's creativity compared to now is like night and day. This iconic show began airing in 1992 through 1996, but what a good 4 years it was. I just love seeing not only the amazing unique characters and a different animation style, but just seeing Rocko's suburban life and adventures is just so satisfying to watch. What's even more hilarious is the fact that this show got away with so many dark moments that you wouldn't ever think would appear in a kid's show. And the even crazier fact that one of the most darkest moments appeared in the second episode, with Rocko getting lured to this weird frog-like creature's home and her trying to seduce him by drinking his drink. So it's pretty safe to say even now the show is still really enjoyable. Number 3 on our list goes to iCarly. Back when Nickelodeon could actually air just phenomenal sitcoms that made people laugh, it was just filled with humor and good stories. iCarly follows the story of Carly Shay living with her brother Spencer and going through wacky web show adventures with her 2 best friends, Sam and Freddie. Just tuning into every episode back in 2007 was just so relaxing and enjoyable. The show actually feels like how teenagers would act, unlike the cheesy humor we find in most Nick sitcoms today. Moving to our 4th spot on our list, we have Jimmy Neutron. Following the movie Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, Nickelodeon decided to make an entire cartoon series on it, called The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. The show was one of the first to use 3D animation, and say what you want, but it worked. It was so interesting seeing what inventions Jimmy would come up with, and how it ultimately backfired. Each episode had a variety of new and different situations, and the show had so many unique and memorable quotes. Unfortunately, since DNA production shut down, no more new episodes were made, making the show remain a nostalgic blast. No pun intended. Number 5 is Hey Arnold. If you need a show to really relate to, this is the show to go to. The show follows this kid named Arnold who tries to just survive his depressing but normal life. Unlike most shows, Arnold doesn't have any special powers, unique features, unless you count having a football head, but no, seriously. It's just Arnold living his life, trying to survive it all with his best friend Gerald, and I guess to an extent Hilda. Recently in 2017 we got the return of Hey Arnold, but in a film called Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie. So whether or not it was satisfying, I think we can all agree Hey Arnold definitely deserves a spot on our list. Heading to our 6th spot, we have Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh is one of those Nickelodeon sitcoms classics that we just fell in love with. As I've said before, Nickelodeon sitcoms we see now are just not that great. But with Drake and Josh, I always found myself relating, laughing, and overall just enjoying the show, not wanting the episode to end. The story follows 2 stepbrothers, Drake and Josh, with Drake being the dumb but cool one and perfect one everybody likes, while Josh on the other hand is smart, but just trying to survive. Even though they are both completely different, they both have a common foe, their sister Megan, who always tries to make their lives miserable. Just looking back on this show really screams to me how amazing Nickelodeon was back then. Near the end of our list, at a number 7 spot, we have the Fairly OddParents. I know the show took a wrong turn after adding some unnecessary characters like Sparky and Chloe, but back in 2001 when the show first appeared on our screens, it was really popular. So popular, it was competing with SpongeBob. The Fairly OddParents featured a 10-year-old boy, Timmy Turner, who gains fairy godparents just to help him starve his life against evil babysitters, bullies, a crazy teacher, and many more. Just seeing how Timmy would screw up his wishes was just so eye-candy to watch, and that's why it's at our number 7 spot. Lastly, at our great number 8 spot, of course, it's SpongeBob SquarePants. Steven Hillenburg really knew what he was doing when the show came out in 1999. Yes, you heard me, 1999. The show was literally the face of Nickelodeon, and honestly, it should be. SpongeBob forever changed the way we see cartoons, and it's the longest running cartoon on Nickelodeon. The show had so many memorable quotes and memes from episodes back then, such as, "Is this a Krusty Krab? My leg," and his mayonnaise an instrument. SpongeBob is an instantly recognizable icon that everybody knows and loves, so I don't see the show ending anytime soon. Alright viewers, that is the end of our list. Let me know what list you'd like to see next, and with all that said, I look forward to seeing you with our next list.